was so hot out there, guys. Also, why did I wear my face mask the whole walk? I was wearing it mostly for the bus because I do not want to get sick, guys. I do not. Let's flash back to college, guys. Ooh, here's his dental hygiene. Is that where I'm supposed to go? So that was the wrong door. There should be a specific dental hygiene door, apparently. Oh, yep, there's an outside door. So I just got out of my appointment. It went really good. I'm actually really enjoying the whole student thing. Like, they always have like their instructor come over and check them off, and like, she was so nice. Apparently they said I do a good job taking care of my teeth. It's my one thing. There are like only two doctors I like to go to see, and that's the dentist and the eye doctor, because they're always like, you have amazing eyes and teeth, and I'm like, thank you. But every other doctor's like, why you have so many weird health conditions. Anyway, I wasn't able to get into my normal dentist, and that's why I'm here going to like the university's like dental hygiene clinic. But also, it's amazingly cheaper. That was like $20, guys. Admittedly, they just did the x-rays today, and next time I think they're gonna do the cleaning, but still, it is like a lot more time. But like, I mean, if you have time, you can just chill at the dentist. Not only that, but it's like right by all the other medical buildings, including where my mom works. So I'm just gonna meet up with her, and then she'll take me home so I don't have to take the bus again. Okay, so we are doing some returns right now because I decided I need to return the headphones because I have to protect the baby jawbone. And then also I have to go by Zag to get the like camera protector on my phone replaced because it's shattered and it's kind of like affecting the quality, and I'm like, I need all the pretty pictures in Japan. My phone camera case can't be shattered. Anyway, that's the current update. So I just got the camera protector replaced, and also they replaced my watch cover, which I didn't realize how yellow and gross it had gotten, guys. I need to do such a better job of cleaning it. But it's all fresh now for the trip. Look how pretty it is. And my mom's back. She went and got us sodas at the Maverick. So I get to have Sprite, like real Sprite. I think I should have gotten a cart. Well, I mean, I did get a cart, but my mom took it. I should have got a separate cart. These are my thoughts on life. Also, our Walmart is currently being invaded by aliens. Look at that. What's happening? And why would they invade the Walmart? Like, if you're invading the planet Earth, why do you start here? is a crazy mess, guys. So for the past few weeks, whenever I get something in the mail I've ordered from the trip, or I find something in the house and I'm like, I need to remember to pack that, I just put it all on my desk. And so it's just become the accumulation of things that needs to go in my luggage. I have to actually like pack my personal item because this is my like packing goal. So in a recent vlog, you saw me pack my checked bag, and I'm gonna try to fit a few more things in there because there's like some space. But I'm not gonna bring a carry-on, even though I technically could. We're flying with Air Canada, which that's its whole own story. I know that's like such a random airline to fly with, but I could have a carry-on, but I'm not gonna bring one as I'm going there because I want to be able to buy a bunch of stuff, buy a carry-on there, and then bring it back, right? And like by carry-on, I'm probably just gonna buy like a really cute duffel bag or something. That is my goal. I'm just trying to do a checked bag and a personal item, but I did get a big personal item that I think is really cute. I need to show you guys. Look at it. Isn't it so cute? So it's specifically a travel bag. You can see it like opens all the way up like a piece of luggage would do. It is slightly bigger than the Air Canada personal item limit. But since this is soft, I'm like, if I don't fill it all the way full, I can just like smash the top down and it will be fine because it's only like an inch or two above the limit. So I'm just like, now it's not an inch or two above the limit. Meanwhile, this guy keeps trying to get himself packed because he wants to come on the trip, huh? He thinks he can be my personal item. Sir, admit it. You wouldn't know what you would do if you were in Japan because there's too many other cool kitties over there. You would fight them IRL because we know that's how you like to roll. You fight the outdoor cats if you possibly could. So I think Remus is getting quite old because he is all about getting pet and snuggled and everything recently. Like he used to not be a lap cat. Like he'd like to get some pets, he'd like to be held for a bit, and then he was fine. But lately, like I'll be working on my computer and he'll come and climb on top of me and then just want to stay there forever and get pet. And I'm like, you have never done this before. Like what is this new behavior you've developed, sir? However, it's also interesting in his old age because I forget how old he is. He's like 18 or 19 years old. Like he's ancient in cat years. In his old age, he's become like very trusting and like non-combative. Like basically, you know how like sometimes cats' claws will get like caught in like couch material or something. If you go to try to get it out, like my younger cat would like fight you. She'd be like, you do not touch my paw, even though it's stuck in this couch. And he used to be like that when he was younger too, but now he's just like, come get my claw out. Like he'll wait for us, he'll like expect us to do it for him. And he just does that with a bunch of stuff. Like he'll just expect us to come help him. When younger, he would be actively like, stay away from me, I got this. I'm a cat. You've just accepted that you're older, huh? And you need help sometimes. You want some food? Let's go get food. I also got this backpack. This is going to be my everyday backpack for when I'm like walking around. And let me show you what I got for inside of it. This is a lunchbox, guys, that you can freeze. So it's super tiny and compact, but also its freezer packs are like built into it, so you just freeze the entire thing. Because you guys know I have to eat gluten-free, and that's been one of the things that's been like really stressing me out with this trip. So I plan on cooking the majority of my own food when I'm over there and then packing it in my lunchbox in my backpack, which is why I also got these. So these are meal prep containers from Rubbermaid. I think this is like their Brilliance collection or something. However, they are just cute. They have more than one little section for the food. And then they have these lids that are like really secure, that just like, that just like snap on like that. And it fits perfectly in the tiny lunchbox, which is amazing. And so I was so concerned about the size of the lunchbox because I'm like, I'm gonna have to carry this thing all over, right? Like every day I have to be packing my lunch, and I do not want to be carrying a backpack and then a lunchbox. So this one that just fits like right at the bottom of this bag, see, it just like fits right in there. And then I have like all the upper space for like everything else I need and like all the creator gear I need and stuff. So I'm like, that is my solution. We'll see how it actually pans out in real life practice. However, these containers are one of the things I want to put in my personal item because I'm scared they'll get like shattered if I like stuff it in my big suitcase. Which, guys, if you want to also talk about going gluten-free, I am packing food, but I'm also kind of eating it. So I need to go to Walmart and get more of these like Laura Bar brownie things because I've been eating those. These, thankfully I got 2 boxes because now I only have like 1 1/3 box left because I ate so much of this box. These are Go Macro bars. The ones I have a whole box of are the protein purity ones. These are their sunflower butter ones. Their other sunflower butter option that I have been eating too many of is their Pure Promise maple sea salt. So I have to eat the sunflower butter ones because my body does not appreciate nuts very well. So I'm glad they have the sunflower butter ones. However, I also have a special order of these things on Amazon, so there is no getting more. I mean, unless I check. Should I check? Because it's currently Sunday, and if they got delivered at some point on Tuesday, it could work. Where is my phone? I have to see if I can order more of these things before the trip. Okay, so it's claiming that if I order it right now, it'll get here on Tuesday, which we're leaving late in the day Tuesday. So hypothetically, it will get here on time. Should I do it? Should I take the risk? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see here if it gets here. So trying to get more of those. Then the other food I'm also packing are these Noka superfood smoothies. I tried to get 2 different flavors, but this was the only one Amazon actually shipped me. So there we go. So these are some of the only like processed fruit, gluten-free things I can eat because they don't have apple in it. Guys, do you know the amount of things that they just randomly put apples in? Like everything. It's a really cheap juice, which is why. So like so many of like the naked juices or any other type of like prepackaged like juice blend will usually have some form of apple in it. And apple is like one of those weird allergy issues that like until you have it, you don't know how hard it is to actually avoid it. Sir! My cat just knocked art off the wall. Sir! Where did it go? I can't reach it, guys. I'm gonna have to move like the whole couch. Gato, why did you attack the art? What inspired this moment in your life to attack this? It's been there for like a year. I got the bottom, guys. I got the bottom. Not only that, but whose sunglasses are these? Oh, I genuinely don't know. I've never seen them before in my life. They must belong to one of my sister's friends or something. Apparently if you move your couch, you just discover stuff. Okay, I don't feel like this is going to be perfectly centered, but it's back on the wall. Okay, so packing. here's the other thing that's been happening. I've been meaning to vlog for you guys so much in the past few days and like do all my packing before now because it's already like Sunday, right? And I kind of wanted to get it done earlier. But I have been battling my chronic illness so I overdid it. I overpushed myself in prepping for the trip. And whenever I do that, my body starts feeling like sick, where I know I'm not sick, but like I just really ran down and my throat hurts a little bit and my body's like, let's just sleep, right? And part of it is because I was trying to switch my sleep schedule over to like a Korean sleep schedule. And one of the reasons was because I had really bad insomnia one night and I was like, wait a second though, me going to bed at like 4 a.m. is actually me going to bed at like an early bedtime if I was in a Korean time zone. So what if I just embrace this and go to bed really late and sleep in a lot, and then I'll be like more prepared for the time zone change, right? Do you see the logic? You see how this sounds like a great idea? But the problem is, guys, I sufficiently was able to stay up late enough because I've been having chronic insomnia because I've been so stressed out / anxious / excited about this trip. But it's the sleeping in part that my body has not been the best at. Like sometimes my cats will wake me up or I'll just wake up naturally. I got like, I think a really big sleep debt that then ran my body down on top of overdoing everything. So I've just been really working on resting and sleeping for the past like 3 days because I'm like, I have to get out of this and like get myself like all as good as I potentially could be here. But alas, we still have to pack this thing anyway. Guys, so I went and I actually ran to the grocery store to pick up a few things because as I was packing, you want to know what fear set in? Okay, this might seem slightly ridiculous, but I was like, what if they don't have chocolate in Korea or Japan? Okay, I know they definitely have chocolate, but do they have chocolate I'm capable of eating that's free of like all of my allergens and gluten and stuff? I don't know. And I'm genuinely someone who can't survive for that long without chocolate. So I bought chocolate and I bought chocolate and I bought a different type of chocolate. So, sir, are you gonna let me show them my chocolate haul? What do you have to say? What are you gonna tell them? You wanna tell them how you went down? Okay. So this is my latest endangered species obsession. It is the cacao nibs and dark chocolate. Then I recently discovered Flax for Life. So chocolate brownies. I love these. And I wanted to get the entire big box of them, but they had none. So I was able just to get few that are like pre-packaged, which is nice because it'll fit into my suitcase. And then I also got Choco Love's dark chocolate mint cream filled chocolates. I don't know if I'll even like these. They were on sale, and that is why I got 2 bags of them. But that is my chocolate haul. So hopefully between all of this, I'll be able to survive long enough in Japan and Korea before I can identify sources of gluten-free chocolate. Are you gonna miss me? Are you gonna miss me on the trip? Yeah. But I think I'm gonna leave the rest of my packing for tomorrow because I really need to recover my health and get sleep. Sleep, guys. Anyway, so I might just record the rest of my packing as shorts or something. I am really trying to figure out how I want to document this trip. Like how much of it I want it to be like long form vlogs like this and how much like short vertical content. I know that shorts are kind of where it's at right now, but I've always been kind of a long form girl. Especially because I think you get an emotional attachment to your audience that you just don't get in short form content. Like I've been seeing like more and more YouTube gurus telling like shorts creators or like TikTokers to make long form videos so that they can build like a great rapport with their audience. And it's true, like when you're chatting with your audience for like 20 minutes or whatever, like it builds an entirely different relationship for when you're like just making these like very short, very to the point videos. However, YouTube is rolling out 3-minute long shorts. And I think that is going to help me a little bit because I do like talking to you guys and you can't do it in 60 seconds. Or I can't, I don't know what. Like maybe I just talk a lot. But like I'll often have like so much I want to tell you and I just cannot do it within 60 seconds. And I'm like how am I going to tell them all this stuff? So now that I have 3 minutes, that might seriously help me be able to like bring you guys along in a kind of easier format. So I don't know how much I'll post when I'm actually in Japan and Korea, but like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for packing with me. I feel like I got nothing done. It's still a giant mess. Guys, it is potentially a larger mess than when I started earlier. But hey, look, there's my brownies. At least I have brownies now. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. In the next vlog, we'll be headed to the airport, I think. So definitely stay tuned for that. But until then, keep being awesome because you're awesome. Bye.